The sound of a sword being drawn breaks the silence in a random morning, waking you up to a life that's already been decided for you. You've just been born in Japan, and it's the 16th century. Right now, you don't even know it, but your life is about to get really hard. After only 5 seconds of being alive, your dad is already dreaming of you as strong, fatty samurai, looking at you like you're the next warrior, even though you can't even hold your head up yet. Right now, you're just a baby, crying. All you want is some milk, and more like a small puppy than the tough fighter they want you to be. Welcome to real life, kid, born into a world of strict rules, honor, and a little too much pressure. From the beginning, your life is planned out. Your parents have decided what you'll be, a samurai. That means forgetting about playing games and sleeping all day. You're going to be spending most of your childhood learning how to fight and follow the rules. You don't get to decide what's fun or not. Your world is built around becoming the perfect samurai. And let's be honest, when you're just a little kid, all you want to do is eat, play, and poop your diapers. By the time you're 5, while other kids are running out around playing games, you're stuck in this hell of non-stop training. You don't even get to mess around. You've got to learn how to sit still, how to hold a sword, and how to behave in a way that shows you're ready to be a samurai. Every little mistake, yeah, it's a big mistake in your dad's eyes. If you're caught moving too much or making noise, you're in trouble. And your dad is not happy unless you're perfect. He's already pushing you harder than most kids are pushed. You haven't even hit puberty yet. And then, there's your family shrine. Visits there are supposed to be peaceful, but for you, they're more like training tests. You have to sit there for what feels like hours, trying not to sneeze, trying not to move an inch. The insect burning, making your nose itch, but you can't do anything about it. If you mess up, it's not about you, it's about your whole family and your honor. Your first real test starts at the age of 6, when it's time for your first samurai haircut. You've seen other kids go through it, but you can't help but giggle a little and continue your hell training. But now it's your turn. You're getting a grown-up look, and it feels weird. Your head's too heavy, like you're wearing a helmet made of hair. This hair looks ugly, but wait until you hear about the hakama. These are those traditional pants that make you look fancy, but honestly, they're just created to make your life even harder. Walking on them is actually more painful than holding a sword for 10 seconds. Every step feels awkward. You want to complain, but you can't. You're supposed to be that strong warrior, and your dad wants no mistakes. Around age 7, things really start to change. Remember those cozy home nights? Yeah, those days are over. Welcome to the dojo. It's not a fun place. You're about to spend all your time there, and rest is not in the vocabulary. Your master's first lesson is how to sit. And I don't mean for a few minutes. We're talking hours. At first, your legs feel like they're on fire. It's painful, and your body starts begging you to move, but you can't. If you move, you get in trouble. You're not allowed to show any weakness. Just sit forward, stay focused, and do not make any sound. Not even a fart. You have to be tough, and that means controlling everything. This is what being a samurai is about. When you're around 10, it's time for the real stuff. You start your sword training. At first, it feels heavy. Your hands shake holding the sword, and you're not sure if you're doing it right. But who cares if it's hard for you? Every time you mess up, your master will punish you. And the shame won't stop there. It'll come crashing down on your entire family. Imagine being the kid who can't even hold a sword right, while your whole clan watches. When you hit 12, you're expected to fight in real battles. It's not just training anymore. Now, you're out here facing the real enemies who want to kill you. One wrong move can cost you your life, or worse, bring shame to your family. By your teen years, you just realize how heavy this life really is. This is when you understand what seppuku means. It's the samurai way to get your honor if you mess up badly. If you fail so badly that you can't fix it, you take your own life. It's not a choice anyone wants to think about. But as a samurai, it's part of the deal. If you bring too much shame, this is the only way to fix it. Honor and shame are like a thorn buried deep in your foot. They'll follow you every step of your life as a samurai. Impossible to escape. By the time you hit your 20s, that's if you're still alive. You've seen a lot of deaths. You've been in battles, and you've lost almost all your friends. Being a samurai also means dealing with diet. That's, well, not exactly fun. You probably imagined big meals with meat and tons of food, right? But when you finally sat down to eat, it's rice. Yep, just rice, and a lot more of it. Maybe some fish and some miso soup if you're lucky. But that's pretty much it. You're still hungry, but this is all you get. Then there's tofu. It's spongy, tasteless, and honestly, it's a struggle to get it down. You're definitely wishing for something better. But hey, this is the samurai way. You eat every day for the rest of your life. As you get older, tough, there's something else you know is coming. Your samurai tattoo. You've seen other warriors walking around with those cool tattoos and thought, that looks awesome. But now it's your turn. The tattoo artist starts, and suddenly the pain hits you. Feels like a bunch of pins poking over you over and over again. It's way worse than you thought. You can't say a word, no matter how much it hurts. And the worst part, you can't scratch while it's healing. You just have to suck it up, because that's the part of becoming a true warrior. And through all this, your dad's standing there, making sure you're a real one. We've already talked about the hakama and the whole weird haircut situation, but I totally forgot about something else. Their shoes. So you think samurai had cool clothing, right? Well, forget their sneakers or comfy boots. Samurai wore geta, these wooden sandals that honestly make you feel like you're walking on Lego pieces. You've got to walk around in these heavy, awkward sandals all day, every day. And running, just forget about it. Just walking is a whole nother sport itself. It's like every piece of samurai clothing was made to make your life even harder. Sure, you might not be a strong warrior, but trust me, your shoes are definitely not helping you impress anyone. Not even your grandma. The only thing that sounds cool about them is the little clack they make when you walk. That's about it. So let's say you've been training all day. You're exhausted and all you want to do is rest and sleep. You finally hit the pillow and fall asleep right away. But just 3 hours later, you remember. You're a samurai. That means your good night's sleep is cut short. Forget about more than 3 hours of rest. It's time to get up and train again. Because seriously, what else is there to do in this life? Make friends? Just forget that. When you're a samurai, the word friend doesn't even exist. All you're supposed to do is train, and then train some more. It's the same exhausting cycle every day. And if you're caught sleeping in, it's not just a slap in the face. It's a big mistake. You'll get punished, maybe even publicly shamed in front of your whole clan. Then, by the time night rolls around again, your muscles are screaming for rest. But nope, you've still got hours of training ahead. So this is the life of the samurai. If we had to sum it up in one word, a lot of pain. I know this is more than one word, but you get the point. It's a cycle that never stops. You wake up, train, eat some rice, train some more, eat some more rice, sleep, and then repeat. Day after day, it's the same thing. There's no room for anything else. No time for fun, no time for relaxation. You live, breathe, and sleep. And when you finally have kids of your own, well, guess what? You treat them just like your dad treated you. The cycle continues. You wake them up early, throw them into training, feed them rice, and repeat. And that, my friend, is how you become a samurai. Through endless suffering and sacrifice. If you like this video, make sure to hit that subscribe button and like the video, or else I'll be your samurai dad. Let me know in the comments if you're ready to become a samurai and live the pain-filled rice life.